What? Come on. What? Come on. Yeah. What's up, fam? Let's get into this review. How y'all doing? You understand me? Let's take it to the top. You understand me? You understand me? How y'all doing out there, man? Get in. Yeah. Welcome back to the Demand Center. You understand me? You understand? We back tonight, with that Pedestal. You understand me? Review, man. Yeah. Sit back, get your popcorn, man. You understand me? This gonna be a minute, you understand me? As I walk you through you understand me, the pros and cons of these people with these machines. You need to prepare yourself, you understand me? Test your mic, you understand me? Go get your dog, go get your cat, man, you understand me? Get their food ready, get them in front. They want to see the Demand Center too, man. Yeah, man, look. I want to remind you guys, tomorrow is fight night, Friday night. You understand me? You dig? Look, we playing Cyberbots. You understand me? We'll take a look at Cyberbots. Capcom. You understand me? Yeah. We snapping on the. You understand me? Cyberbots is crazy raw. You understand me? We'll take a look at the arcade version. I'm thinking. Don't forget, we're running that 32X, that 32X racer. So yeah. So it's called Virtual Racing. Saturday night, race night. I'm coming to you. I'm coming at you back to back. You understand me? Yeah. So man, without further ado, man, because this gonna be a minute, man. Let's get into this video, man. Look, this Pedestal situation that we got going on. We gonna this Pedestal situation. Let me turn y'all around, man, and get y'all a view of the situation and negotiations. Yeah, I put this Pedestal on a stand so you guys can get a better look at this Pedestal. This is the King of Fighters. You understand me? Situation, man. Negotiations. You dig? Let me move this out the way. As I walk you guys through a little bit of this. Let me take you guys off of this for a minute so I can give you an even better look at this situation, because you gotta get up and close and personal, man. You understand me sometime, man? You understand me? Okay, King of Fighters, telling me zoom out. Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you something about this Pedestal, man. This Pedestal came with the art that's on it. Now, I got this Pedestal at SD.com. You understand? This is a nice Pedestal. And you know what's crazy, fam? It said 4-player Pedestal, right? And I'm like, well, where are the other two sides? I'll get to that in a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. But yeah, on the back, I'll give you a look at the hookups that are on this situation. You got your HDMI out. You got your power source. And you got a headphone a jack over there too, in case you just want to. You can plug a sound system up to this thing if you want to via headphone jack. You understand me? And for a long time I didn't know they put two characters on the back of here, man. I thought the back had art on it, but Terry Bogard, and you understand me, you did, both of them on the bottom, and it didn't come with art on the back of the pedestal. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something. When I got this pedestal, fam, I had to put it together myself. It came, this top piece came separate. The bottom, I had to put all the bottom part of this together, hook it up, and then hook the top to the bottom. You understand me? Yeah, this pedestal on SD ran me $888 or something like that. Total shipping, all of that. Yeah. I think we picked this up last year. Let me see, was that the beginning? Actually, yeah, we picked this up first, I think. Yeah, we got this first, and then we got the Pandora's Box 9D. We got this, though, first. Now, this is gonna differ big time from the Pandora's Box 9D. This is a Raspberry Pi in the pedestal. The Pandora's Box, as you know, is a Pandora's Box. They differ. You're gonna pay more for a Raspberry Pi hookup than a Pandora's Box hookup, because the Pandora's Box is a little bit, the Raspberry Pi is a little bit more powerful and holds a lot more games. So in my understanding, all of the Raspberry Pi hookups carry way more games than the Pandora's Box hookups. They carry, I've seen 2,000. Most games I've seen on the Pandora's Box is like 3,000 games. This thing has 7,200 games on it, and you can add games and delete games. That is a huge difference. You cannot add games to the Pandora's Box 9D or delete them. You understand me? Now, not this particular one. Some of them you can, not this one. Okay, you can add games and delete games to all of mostly every Raspberry Pi. And the Blaze Blue arcade machine over there has also a Raspberry Pi. They different. You're gonna pay, like I said, more for a Raspberry Pi than a Pandora's Box. Okay, now that we got that out the way, let me mount you guys back up here. And I'm gonna give you a look. And we have also another review back in the videos, but this is for my new people, cause yeah. I know y'all haven't seen and y'all don't know. So we're gonna I'm gonna zoom you guys as far as back as I can, and we're gonna take a wider, broader look. Yeah, at the whole overall situation. We're gonna get her hooked up here. And I'm gonna show you guys, trying to get the TV and me. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna show you guys some of the systems. We're gonna get her hooked up. And we're gonna run with it. We're gonna run with it right there. You understand me? Hope you guys are doing great tonight, man. Yeah, you understand me? Now let me tell you something. You're gonna see these LEDs pop up on here. Now I put the LED lights. I just ran an LED light strip on this device. Now, I could have got this device with light up buttons. And lights. It's gonna cost over $1,000 now. Man, these things are high. You understand? Like I said, there's no cheap bar top. There's no really cheap pedestal. You understand me? These things are not arcade one-ups. You did now. Arcade one-ups. Now they've went up to $800-900. I've seen them go up, but particular ones, most arcade one-ups are about $300 or $400. You understand me? I've seen some from 9 now, or in 8 now, the newer ones, you understand me? But yeah, these are not, all of these are going to be $800-900 to $1,000, you understand me? So get your money ready, okay? You got to be serious about these games, you understand me? So let's kick it off. I'm not for sure, fam, which particular Raspberry Pi that this has in it. There's a Raspberry Pi 3, then you got the 3B. It's either the 3 or the 3B that's in here. I'm not for sure. Let me see if we got this hooked in, right? Hold up. Bam. Well, I don't think we was connected all the way. We are connected now, okay? And it'll load up. It'll load up, and you'll see it load up here. Yeah. It's crazy, man. This game, like this Raspberry Pi, as I said, has 7,200 games. Now the Pandora's Box 9D has 2,500 games on it. Let's keep that in mind. It has 2,500 games on the Pandora's, and that would seem to be a lot of games. It is actually a lot of games. Let me tell you that. It is actually a lot of games for a person that don't have a system like this, because most arcade one-ups, as you know, come with about 4 or 5 games at the most. I think the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Cap just came out. It's got like 6 games on it. Okay, yeah, compared to these, yeah, you understand me? Now, here are the systems that are on this particular pedestal. I had an Atari, it has 448 games in this menu alone. Okay, I have the Atari 7800. Now these for retro guys like me, you understand me? These young guys, they ain't gonna know what these systems is really. But if you my age or older, you're gonna know exactly. You're gonna get, this is your nostalgia system right here. 86 games in this one. Basically, these systems are almost identical, man. This is the Atari Lynx, which was a huge system, kind of like the PSP before the PSP back in the day. You know, very rarely did you see anybody with the Atari Lynx. I got 86 games in the Atari Lynx. Plus, I can keep in mind, I can add or delete games in any of these menus at any time just by going on a website, downloading the ROMs, transferring to a UBS disk drive here, and this slides in the side, and it's a specific menu on here with add ROMs. So I'll put this, find the ROMs, put them on here, hook it in here, and add the ROMs, any system. Okay, this is Capcom. Now, Capcom, these are the actual arcade games by Capcom. These are not system ports of these games that are in this menu. Sometimes you get it twisted. Some people get it twisted. I can go in this menu. Hold up. Let's go back out. Let's first look at all of this. This is Capcom. I got 81 games in Capcom. This is the family computer. This is I want to say this is the Japanese regular Nintendo. Yeah, that's what it looks like. The Famicom regular. Game Boy these are popular, these are collectible, big time. I mean, man, if you got the actual device, yeah, a lot of people go crazy for these, man. Back in the day, I got 40, what we got in there? We got in the Game Watch. We got 45 in the Game Watch. In the Game Boy, which you all already know, I actually got a real Game Boy. I got 621 games in the Game Boy. Then we have the Game Boy Advance. I got 84 games in the Game Boy Advance. We got the Game Boy Color, basically, which is the same, I guess, as the Game Boy. I'm not for sure if separate games came out for those systems, between the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. I'm not for sure. We got 589 games in that system. Sega Master System, okay? I got 329 games in the Sega Master System. This was before the Sega Genesis. This is the Sega Genesis. We have 861 games in the Sega Genesis. That's the difference between the Pandora's Box 9B and this system. You got dedicated systems on here. You can go in them systems, and you're gonna pretty much have the whole library of each one of these systems. You understand? That's the big difference between the Pandora's. Plus, keep in mind, fam, you're also going to have all of the games that are on the Pandora's Box 9D and some of the games that are not on the Pandora's Box 9D. Yeah, okay, the Nintendo 64, we have 33 games in the Nintendo 64. Keep in mind, at the same time, fam, I can always add or delete games. If I'm not satisfied with the games that they gave me, I can go download the ROMs, transfer them to that disc, put them in here, and upload the ROMs to each system that I want on here. The Neo Geo system. Now, this serves two. This system on this pedestal serves two menus. All of the Neo Geo games are in here. So is all of the games that are on the Pandora's Box 9D game there. Almost all of the games that are on the Pandora's Box 9D are in this menu with the Neo Geo games. Yeah, I don't know why they done that on here, but they put two, if you know the Neo Geo, you know the Neo Geo games. And the games that are in here that are not Neo Geo games are the actual arcade games. I can go in this menu and find any game that I got on that Pandora's Box 9D in this menu. And some of the games that are not even on the Pandora's Box 9D. That's crazy. Okay, I got 1,345 games on there, and you would think it's only 1,345 games in there. How do you got... The Pandora's Box 9D, keep in mind, fam, has a lot of repeat games of the same game that are special editions of that game. You might have 9 Street Fighters, the same game, but they are all specially different. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then you have a lot of repeat games on the Pandora's Box 9D. So yeah, keep that in mind. The regular Nintendo, okay, here we go, 1,357 games in the regular. That's all, I would say, almost a whole library of that system. Yeah. Okay, the PlayStation. I got the PlayStation 1 on here. I got 62 games for the PlayStation 1 on here. Okay, I got the Sega 32X, which we were covering this morning. I got 37 of them games that I don't think a lot of games came out for the Sega 32X because it wasn't its own system. It was an add-on to a system. So yeah. More games came out for the Sega than that. Okay, 1,012 games for the Super Nintendo. I don't know if that's a lot of games for the Super Nintendo. You understand me? And we can complete the libraries of all these systems if we want by adding the rest of the games. 27 games in the Virtual Boy. Okay. And then we're back at the Atari. Okay, now let me give you guys a demonstration of a few games that's on here. Now, let me start off by saying a lot of people get confused with these systems, man. I'm gonna tell you, because even on here, you got so many games on here that if you don't know, if you're not an arcade person, you ain't gonna know which version of the game to play, and a lot of people running in this situation. Let me show you and give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go to the Super Nintendo. Yeah. Let's go to Super Nintendo for a minute. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Now, this is a 4-player pedestal. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Okay. Let's go back to the Super Famicom. And this is just one of many games just like this on here. Okay, so bear with me. Okay, here we go right here. Let's go in here. We got a quick menu on this, thank God. We got a quick menu on this pedestal because there's so many games on here. You're going to be all day looking for games. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. I played my arcade arcade machines more than I play any of these because you're going to spend most of your... I find out the more choice you got, the worse it is. You ain't gonna know what to play. You're gonna be on the menu. You're gonna go through the menu. On these, you gotta know exactly what you're gonna go play, and you gotta get on there and play that. And if you don't do that, you're gonna be going through the menu. I'm telling you, man, I found that out. Let's go to the quick menu, and we're gonna go to the Turtles. Because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a popular game. Also came out in the arcade. So we're gonna go to Turtles. Which one? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, is this the first? Okay, let's see which one this is. Now, a lot of games are like this on here, so pay attention to what I'm talking about. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This game came out in the arcades in the 90s. It was hugely popular. Konami brought it out. I don't know if Konami did it in the arcades. We're gonna see though. This particular version of this game is only 2 players. This is a 4-player pedestal. So if you got your friends over here and you want to play the actual real game, this is not going to be the game you're going to look for in the Super Nintendo, because you're only going to be able to play 2 players on this particular version. A lot of games are like this, so you got to know the difference between arcade games and the system games. You're going to know the arcade game. Now listen to this game and look at it. Yeah, it sounds a certain way. The characters are a certain size. You know what I mean? And a lot of people can't tell the difference between the arcade versions of games and the system versions. I can. I'm a game professional. I've been around a long time. Now check this out. We're going to come up out of here. We're going to come up out of here. We're going to find that same game. But we're going to find it. We're going to find the arcade version of that game. Okay? The 4-player version of it. Okay? And it's because you'll run into it where, man, you'll say, man, you'll invite 4 friends over and you setting up to play that game and you can't find the arcade. You keep running into the Super Nintendo version of the game and it's only 2 players. You gotta make sure that you go into the arcade version of the game instead of the Super Nintendo version. It's a lot of games for different systems that's just like this. Mortal Kombat 1 through 3 is a perfect example. You got Mortal Kombat 1 through 3 for the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo, but you also have the arcade versions of them. You're gonna know the difference because the sound and everything is different. Let's go to the Neo Geo. We're going to find our menu. And we're going to find, since my arcade games are in the Neo Geo also with the Neo Geo games, we're going to go to Turtle. We're going to find that same game in here. And then here we go right here. Now watch how this game come on. That other one was low. It was low in sound, everything. Yeah. It was low in sound and everything. Now, so check this out. ROM check. See, this is the actual ROM. The other game didn't do that. It didn't do that. Okay? It's checking for the ROMs. This is the actual arcade version of that game. And you can hear it's got voice. They singing. Yeah. It's a total, and it's 4 on there. Now, when this game come up, it's going to be louder than the Super Nintendo version. Yeah. Now this is the 4-player, and if you look at the top, you see 4 slots for 4 players at the top instead of just 2 slots. This is gonna be the actual arcade version of the game. Now you can play 4 players on that version of this game. Now let me show you these. Now this is a 4-player pedestal. These 2 controllers I've got with this pedestal, which makes this pedestal a 4-player pedestal. Now, let me show you guys something. Down at the pedestal, if I unhook these, and they look just like they look like PlayStation 3 controllers. They look just like PlayStation. And I'm showing it. And what's crazy, fam, is the actual PlayStation controllers don't work on this. So these run some kind of code, different code. And I would think that the Xbox controllers would have worked on. They don't work on here either. You gotta order these controllers, and they got the stern wheels, the controllers, everything for these, the guns, everything for these things on the same website that you order them from. So I'll take these 2, and they hook in the side, right here. Okay. And they hook in the side. Both of these, sadly, are hooked together with one another, but they go a good further enough apart from each other to where 2 people can play. Now, we go in this game. And I'm gonna show you guys up at the top when I'm picking these characters, so you'll see that and I got the 4-player X-Men. You take this to a party, you gonna kill them. You're gonna kill them at the arcade. I mean, you gonna kill them at a party with this. Yeah. Everybody's gonna want to be your friend. I'll tell you right now, man. You ain't gonna get to play it. I'll tell you that right now. You ain't gonna get to play. Okay, now let me get it set up. And here we go. Okay, that's the first player. I'm gonna use the controller. I'm gonna push player 2 on the player 2's side for the second player. Okay, then we got player 3. Okay, and then we got player 4. Okay, see, now I'm playing all 4 players on this arcade. I mean, on this pedestal. Now this is not the only 4. It's a lot of 4-player games on it. We got the Simpsons. We got the X-Men. The actual arcade versions. Okay, we're gonna get out of this. We're gonna run back out of there. I just wanted you guys to see that this is actually a 4-player machine. And I was like, man, how is it 4 players? Because they was advertising it as it being a 4-player pedestal. Now, it's crazy. Now, like as I said, you can also download, if you know just downloading ROMs, about downloading runs and ISOs, you can download them and put them on one of these. Slide this in the side of here. There is a menu. There is a button. Let me show you. There is in this menu, in this very menu, in this Neo Geo menu, there is a selection in here that plainly states add ROMs. Okay, let me see. Let's pull up. Let's go to. Oh, did it stop on us? I think it stopped on us. Hold up. Yeah, when you put these 2 other controllers in it, thing about it is them other 2 controllers sort of take over. I don't know why that one of them controllers becomes the first controller. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something here. It's an actual part in this menu. If you want to add ROMs, you can add ROMs. This thing also gets online for other people's that got one. You understand me? And I'm gonna try to get to that menu. So. Because you can go out of the RetroPie menu into the very menu, set the buttons and all that type stuff. This thing does a lot of stuff, man. It appears to just to be one thing, but as I found out over time, man, I didn't know it did that. Yeah, it does that. I didn't know it. I didn't even know you get online. Yeah, you get online. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy. This thing does a lot of stuff. Now, but you'll be playing against people that's got one of these pedestals. So yeah. And believe me, it's a lot of people got them. You know what I mean? That's everywhere. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go back to the Neo Geo. I want to show you that real. And yours may be in. If you buy one of these pedestals, yours may be in a different. Let's go to A. Let's go to A for add. Okay, let's go to add. Okay, ADAC. Okay, right here. Check this out. I want you to zoom in on this so you can see what that says. That says add ROMs to play. You feel me? So with that slot, you know what I mean, you can add and delete games. So that opens up by itself, fam, a whole new, you understand me, you dig, you understand me? Say if you like Super Mario 64 for the 64 and it ain't on here. You can get on your computer, go download the ROMs for Super Mario 64 and come back, put that disc in there and upload the ROM. And now you got Super Mario 64. Like as I say, you can complete all the libraries of all the systems that are on here. Let me see if I can get to that other menu. Hold on. It's kind of hard to get to that menu. I have yet to figure out how to do that menu. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay. It's another menu. Hold up. here that you can go out of here and you can get. Let me start a game first. Usually I can get to that menu when I start a game. So let's start a game and then we'll see. And now that I'm not trying to get to the menu, yeah. Sometimes when I'm playing this thing, that menu just pop up, man. I don't even be trying to get to it. It just pop up. Okay, let's push this one. There it is. Here's the menu that I was looking for. Now, I'll come out of the whole game, all the games, and it sort of looks like the PlayStation 3 menu, man. You can resume you can restart, yeah, it's a lot of stuff in here. Take screenshots. This is a whole system. Load state, upload, yeah. You come in here, you got your cheats. Yeah, you got your shade. You can mess with. I don't come in here and mess with nothing, because man, I'm not trying to mess with nothing in here. You understand me? Let's go in here though. Hold on. Okay, we don't want. Let's go to on slot constant resume. Take slot. Okay, I'm not being able to go to save state, but I wanted to show you guys the actual okay, let's go back out of there. See, they're going to add favorites. Okay, load state, close content, state slot. Let's see close content. Oh, it's just going to go. Okay, here we go. This is closed content right here. Okay. Let's see what we doing here. Okay. Oh, yeah, see that low core. Yeah, this is, okay, now here we got our drivers, we got our audio. You can control everything on here, man. This has got to have a large RetroPie in here, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. This emulation in this RetroPie is very good RetroPie. Connect to see what I'm saying? Connect to net play host. I don't know if you can see that. You can hook headphones up to this. Yeah, and you can you can go online. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, these things. I also can do the same thing with the BlazBlue arcade game. I didn't know you could do that with these machines. Let me get back out of here, and we're gonna go return to and let me show you guys just a few of the hits that's on here, and then we're gonna get out of here, man. I just wanted to, and then we're gonna hold up. Let me also first show you guys this after we get through playing a few of these games, just starting a few of these games. The emulation on these games, on this thing is outstanding. Let's take a look at Capcom real quick. One of the games, and excuse me, and man, yeah, it is crazy, man. Let's go on Capcom now. Capcom, like I said, now these are the actual arcade games. These are not copies of the games. Okay, and when you in here. You playing the machine that you had to put that quarter in. You understand me? Let's check out Marvel Superheroes and see how that this is gonna be identical to the arcade. That's the thing about these. Now this game here, all of these Marvel versus Capcom games are identical to the arcade on here, man. You know, the regular PlayStation didn't do 2D games well. It did do 3D games well, but not 2D games. We're gonna start up and let me tell you something. Look at this emulation, man. It's crazy, man. This emulation, the characters are huge like they supposed to be. It's not gonna be like that on Yeah, it's crazy, man. Okay, let's get out of that. Okay, that's that. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Let's take a look at another game. Let's take a look at something for the Nintendo 64. Okay, let's check that out. It's a popular system, hugely popular. All of the Neo Geo. Here go to 64 right here. We can take a look at. We got Zelda on here. We got Mario Kart. Let's take a look. Hold on. Let me see something. Dang, did I go out of there? Yeah. It's so easy to go out of there. Okay, let's go down here. Got Mario Kart 64. Let's take a look at Mario Kart. Let's get a little sound going for us. Yeah, man. Hope you, like I said, hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, I'm going to show you exactly where you can pick this pedestal up here in a minute. And then we're going to close out on this review, man. Yeah, you dig. The Nintendo, like I said, man, if you had the actual system right beside this pedestal, they would know, yeah, this is exactly this is, I'm going to tell you something. This has got a real good RetroPie in it, man. Because, man, I got these games from on my PC. All of these games. And they are the actual ROMs, but they play better on this RetroPie than they play on the actual PC. And they're the same, almost the same. And then I take that back, because you can download certain ROMs. It depends on where you go get your ROMs and ISOs from. So some are better than others. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna load it up. We're just checking it out, man. Yeah. Just to see, give you guys, hold up. Look at the situation. Let me back it up a little bit. Yeah, so you guys can get the full view. Okay, yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Yeah, and then you got your friend now. This is 4 players. Keep that in mind. You got this at a party. Man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Y'all finna have a ball, man. What? You understand me? I don't care what you playing over there. I got Mario Kart 64 jumping off over here. 4 players. And it's not a secret. They finna holler at me. I'm gonna have too many people over here with me. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah. And then if you want to gather a crowd, get your 4 players jumping off, man. You understand me? I was like, man, I could have been, now the thing about it, when I got this thing, man, it was hard to get on it, man. I ain't even lying. Everybody wanted to play it, man. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted to play it, man. Because it's something on here for everybody, man. Something on here for everybody. Okay, let's get out of Mario Kart. That's the 6-4. Let's check out something. Let's check out something for the PlayStation real quick. What we gonna check out? Let's check out a shooter real quick. And I'm gonna tell you something. You got all the Mega Man. Look at the Mega Mans on here, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Power Rangers. Let me see what we got on here. Spyro the Dragon, Tekken. Let's go up here and see if I can get this. Galaga Destruction Earth Grand Tourism. I ain't never heard of that. I ain't know. And I'm gonna tell you something. There's a lot of stuff on here that I don't even know I got. You understand me? Because I don't be on here no lot. You know what I mean? Like I said, I play my arcade one-ups more because there's less choices. You understand me? On these things, man, oh my God. You're gonna be I go through the menu a lot. You understand? And everybody that comes over here that's what they do too. Legendary game right here for the PlayStation System 11, man. PlayStation did 3D games very well. Shooters also. This is a legendary shooter. Einhander in the building. You understand me? It's crazy, man. It's one of the greatest shooters of all times. And if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's check. Okay.
There was a time.
Yeah. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Let's check it out. Just a little bit of it. Aviation. Yeah, man. You take this tour, it's over with, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. You're not gonna be able to get on it, man. When you hook them other two controllers up, you start the 4 players, you're not gonna be able to get on this, man. It's over with. Don't take this to no party. It's over with. Iron-handed. You understand? PlayStation, everybody, yeah. It's a legendary shooter right here, man. You understand me? Crazy. Yeah, I got a lot of games, man. Now, I'm going to tell you something. That hyperspin drive. Now, I can have that put in the pedestal. But I'm going to need a graphics card to run the games that's on there. Because you got PlayStation 3 all the way almost up to PlayStation 5 on there. But I could do that. We're going to do that with a new arcade machine. I'm gonna get it, and then we're gonna mod it. We're gonna mod it like that, man. It's a cold shooter, boy. I remember this shooter. Crazy. Woo. Yeah. You understand me? Perfect. You understand me? Perfect emulation, man. Perfect emulation. And I'm gonna be showing you. Oh my God. Woo! Gonna miss it. Missing. Well, everybody know. You know what this is. You understand me? Crazy. Okay, let's take a look at another game. One more game, and then we're going to get out of there. Let's take a look at our final game. Our final game, we're going to take a look at the original Super Mario for the Super Nintendo. Man, that's a crazy game. We got Metroids on here, man. Yeah, it's over with, man. It's crazy, man. It's that Super Metroid on here. Let's take a look at, let's go to S. Okay, let's go Super. I got that Sailor Moon on here too. I don't even know. I see it's a lot of games on here. I don't even know that I got on here, man. It's crazy, man. Okay, let me see. Super Bomberman. Go down here, get to our M's, and we're gonna take a look at one of the greatest games. You understand me? USA. Let's just check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah, all greatest games of all time. Yeah, man, you take this to a pop. Hold up. Okay. Sometimes, let's go in. I got 3 different versions of that game. I don't know why. But sometimes they'll list a ROM and it won't be in there. You can go get the ROM. See, that was the second one. So that's 2 of them that hold on. Okay, let's go into the third one. One of them I'm gonna have. But if they list the ROM, you don't got it, go get it. Download, especially if you got a computer. Okay, dang, I didn't have Super Mario. Hold on. One of them. Hold up. I know I got this game on here. Okay. Okay, hold up. Let's go down here. Super Mario World 1. Let's go down here. I got about 4 or 5 of them on here. I didn't even notice that, man. One of them's going, yep, hey, what? You understand me? Well, hey, this one started it all, baby. Yeah, hold on. Let's get it. What? Let's get in here real quick and do one. Let's go right here, man. No. Yeah. Boy, it's hard playing these games with a controller. With one of these, you need the controller. So I should have actually. Oh my God, yeah, see what I'm saying? I should have actually got the controller. But anyway, the original. Let's go back in here one more time. We gotta get our revenge, man. What? Okay. Which button? The wrong button. Okay, there you go right there. No, we ain't jumping right there. What? Yoshi on here. This one introduced Yoshi. There There you go. Okay. What? Oh my God, did I leave? Oh yeah, I forgot they got the buttons messed up on here. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, what? Can I get pet? Can I do it? Man. Man, watch out. Yeah, but man, these games right here, yeah, man, it's over with, man. You finna take the party, man. It's over with. They won't talk to you. You understand me? Somebody's gonna wanna know where you got that at, man. Somebody's gonna, you know how many times I heard that question, man? Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Everything on here, man. Everything on here, man. Yeah. And if you guys got a suggestion and want to see a certain game, type in the comments, man, and we'll check it out. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna get out of this. We're gonna get out of this complete. You understand me? Now I'm gonna show you. I put these LEDs on the side. Let me show you these LEDs. I did this myself. So I had an LED strip. So I taped it on here, and in that slot that you put the controllers in, it's also a power slot. So yeah, I just put these LEDs on there. It made it look a little nice. Yeah, man. And then I can make them. Yeah. What? Oh, we can go crazy. You understand me? Yeah, we can go crazy with. Yeah, but we don't want to do that. Okay, anyway, yeah, I put them on there myself. Yeah, but hey, man, this is a good pedestal. Let me tell you something. It's something on there for everybody, man. The King of Fighters pedestal. And on this site, I'm pretty for sure you're going to be able to choose your own art. That you want on it. Now I could have had the light up buttons. You could get the ball in the middle. You could get the guns on the side. Now these two controllers also that came with this machine go right here. They go on the side. They lock in on here on each side. That's what them things are for. But I just keep them wrapped. I don't even keep them on there. Now let me show you guys. Let's get out of that. Let me show you guys where you can pick this up at. Okay, and yo, you just go to and here we go right here, man. I had this earlier up and running out at SD.com. That's where I got them. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Be careful who you shop with, man, for these things, man. Because man, some people try to get over on you, man. Let me point you guys up here to the screen so you guys can see that it's not a game. Okay, let me pull you up. Pull you guys up. Yeah, man. Yeah. And these are not gonna be cheap. I found one for you guys today that is almost exactly like mine, and it's just $400, man. So, and this is the particular one that we're on that I'm talking about right here. So yeah, I was looking at this one earlier. Hold on. This is the website SD.com. But yeah. Let's click on this one. Yeah, this one is only $440, man. That's a good deal, man. You understand me? And it give you all kind of side views of it. Yeah. Now you can also buy the accessories for these. Like I said, you can also buy. Look. He got Donkey Kong. You got one done up Nintendo Punch Out. You know, my man put the art on. He can put you, man. This guy cold. He can put you on there if you want yourself on there. Now here go accessories. You got the Super Nintendo controllers with the dongle. You understand? Like I said, you got to get all of that stuff. at this site, man. Get into action. Full size pedestal arcade machine, 40 inches tall, boosts thousands of retro games. Let me see something. Made with solid. Okay, they tell you what it's made with. Your graphics, artwork. Oh yeah, you can choose your graphics and your artwork, just like I said. You'll play classic, and then you can also. Here go your controllers. You understand me? You can order all the stuff that goes with them. You understand me? And I suggest this one is the main one that's listed on Etsy right now. Now, before they had this one listed, the one I got was listed. So this is a newer one and it's cheaper. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see if it says exactly. Standard version come with controller panel. Okay. Does it just say thousands? One or two players. Oh, this is just a two-player one though. This is just a two-player one. So let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if they got select standard with controller. See, here go all the stuff you can get. Side with it. Okay, select option. Okay. Let's see if they got a 4-player. Let's see if they got another 4-player. We're gonna see right now.